What is going on, guys? Taylor Stuber with Locks DFS.com, bringing my locks and sleepers for this 4-game Thursday NBA slate. Yesterday went very, very well, especially if you followed me on Twitter. Was talking about some of my favorite players of the day over there as news broke, kind of, and what my thoughts on some of the players. I talked a lot about Tim Frazier. He scored 34.25 at 4,100 on DraftKings. Larry Nance, obviously chalky, still put up 39.25. And Embiid, 66.75 at 10.5K. And I talked about Marvin Bagley, and I believe he put up 38 points at 4.8K. That was one of my favorite plays of the day. And then I talked about Harrison Barnes a good bit. On FanDuel, I really liked his price at 5.8K, and he put up 32 fantasy points, I believe. Not the best outing, but definitely hit value pretty easily. But anyways, yeah, give me a follow on Twitter at Taylor Stuber. Going to be tweeting out some of my favorite plays of the day. Our members won big yet again yesterday. We've been on a massive hot streak. The new system that we're running over here on Locks DFS has been working out very, very well with the private live streams, pre-lock, helping you guys learn. And I've been getting a bunch of messages about you guys learning how to, that you guys are learning how to play, and that's awesome. That's the goal of what we're trying to do. As always, if you want to enter the giveaway for this video, all you have to do is subscribe and like the video, and then comment below with your favorite play of the day, and we will select a winner every Sunday. This Sunday, I'll select a winner to win a free NBA package. Anyways, let's just get into it. Only 4 games on the slate. Starts an hour later than usual. Bit extra time of research, but it's only 4 games, so you don't need all that much. All the games are supposed to be relatively close. The only game, if you were worried about blowouts, would be this game. But it is promising that only 30% of the bets are on the Suns to cover the spread, and it moved the spread from 7 to 6.5, which means the sharp money is on the Suns to cover, which makes sense. The Mavericks coming on a back-to-back. JJ Barea is probably going to miss this game, so their bench is going to be not nearly as good as they have been. So I expect this game to stay close. And one of my favorite players in this game is on the Suns, and that is TJ Warren. We see with Devin Booker, Elliot Kobo, Isaiah Cannon off the court. And honestly, I don't think they're going to be playing Jamal Crawford all that much anymore. And I don't think Trevor Ariza is going to play, given that he didn't play last game. Coach said that it was due to it being a back-to-back, but I'm pretty sure he's just going to get traded. I can kind of see through that. Let's run this NBA Wowie with these guys off the court and see where that puts TJ Warren. We go to shooting. TJ Warren has a 31.6% usage rating in this scenario, only in 30 minutes. But it stands to be true if you watch their games. He's constantly playing, and even in this blowout, he still played 25 minutes, and if it wasn't a blowout, he missed out on, 7 minutes. So he was on pace to play about 32, 33 minutes. And now he gets an even better matchup against the Dallas Mavericks, who are fairly poor on defense. But it's the price that I really like, especially on DraftKings, where he's only 5.8K. Last game, he shot 16 times in 25 minutes, and that's what he's going to do. He's going to shoot a ton, obviously, with that high usage with those guys off the court. And they actually drops his price from $6,000 to $5,800, and he's dual eligible. You can play him at small forward, power forward, either of the two. I like him as well on FanDuel, but I got to make a decision who I like more, TJ Warren or Rudy Gay, because I love both of them so much. I'm going to play both of them on DraftKings, but on here, you have to make a decision because I'm probably going to be paying up for LeBron James tonight in a close game without Brandon Ingram and Rajon Rondo going to be handling the ball a lot. But anyway, with Rudy Gay, in the last 4 games that he's played at least 30 minutes, he's averaged 37 fantasy points, and he's playing about 34, 35 minutes. If you just by looking at his game log, you can tell that unless he's in foul trouble, which is very rare, or it's a blowout, which the Spurs are either blowing out teams or they're getting blown out themselves. He's going to be playing big minutes. And against the Clippers, I don't think either team's going to blow out each other. and it's currently only a 2.5-point spread in favor of the Spurs. So I'm going to go back to the well with Rudy Gay. He's got about a 22% usage rating on the year, and his rebounding rate is up like crazy, and he's getting a ton more blocks and steals this year. And this is one of the games that they're going to try to win against the Clippers because tomorrow they are in a back-to-back, but they're playing the Bulls. So they're probably going to play their starters big minutes today, and I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow they rested like LaMarcus Aldridge, Rudy Gay, or DeRozan against the Bulls. So expect the starters in this game to play big minutes. The spot doesn't get any better for LaMarcus Aldridge, only 7.5K. DeRozan, 8.5K. Don't mind that either, but I feel like you get similar floor at least with Rudy Gay at just 6,200, and he's dual eligible over here on DraftKings. Really like Rudy Gay today. Those are two of my favorite plays of the day. Rudy Gay and TJ Warren. Get them in your lineups. And I'll be talking about some of my other favorite plays of the day on Twitter. So just make sure to give me a follow, and I will get you taken care of. So, yeah, as always, hope you guys win as much money as you possibly can tonight. And until next video.